In this video, I'll talk about emotional self-care musts, things that you should do on a regular basis to help you feel calm and steady and get through your daily stressors. Hey, welcome back to the channel. My name is Juliana. I'm a yoga instructor and a software engineering manager. In the past, when I would get stressed out or feel overwhelmed with daily stressors of life, kids, relationship, work, obligations, I would have some sort of negative emotional response. Either I'd be short-tempered, I'd become highly sensitive and feel really reactive to things that people said to me. Now, I'm generally a pretty calm person now. I've worked all through that, and I can handle those daily stressors. And I want to share with you ways that I've been able to do that. Having some regular self-care rituals is really important. That will keep you going and help keep you steady and calm through the hard days. Movement is a really big one. Any sort of low intensity workout or movement, even walking, yoga. If you do 20 minutes of something, pop on Spotify and just dance around, move your body. The movement will break the messages that are going to your brain that say, be stressed out, be stressed out. It'll interrupt those signals. So do something for 20 minutes and it will change the way that you feel. It's the easiest way to shift a mood. The second thing is practicing gratitude. We hear that a lot, but it's true. If you think of 3 things every day, have a list, or wake up in your head and say it, or do it at night before you go to bed, 3 things that you're grateful for. Now, when you start out, it'll be the big things that you're grateful for, right? Your health, your family, your children, your home, your job, whatever money that you have coming in. Of course, you're going to be grateful for those things. As time goes on, you can start to be grateful for smaller things, little things. I'm grateful for utensils. I'm grateful for having a mattress on my bed. I'm grateful for days when the sun is out. I'm grateful that I can open the windows and feel a breeze. Any little thing, anything that you notice. I'm grateful for my car. I'm so grateful for my dogs. So as you start to filter your brain for the things that you're grateful for, you will start to see more things that you're grateful for. It's the same as it works the opposite. If all you ever do is point out negative things, your brain will filter on all of the negative things. So retrain your brain to filter on the positive things, even just the smallest thing, and feel it in your heart that you're really grateful for these things. Another one of my emotional self-care rituals is connecting with people. I work from home, so there's days where I really just need to be out and see people and connect with another human being. But I like to put regular time on the calendar with some girlfriends, going out to dinner, going out for coffee, meeting for breakfast, meeting for a walk on a regular basis. Have deep conversations or join a community of like-minded people, a course, a group exercise class, even volunteer at local places. Don't wait until you feel overwhelmed or overstressed or exhausted. Keep something on the calendar on a regular basis. As human beings, we are intended to be social creatures and connect with other people. So don't stay isolated. That is one of the things that when something little can set you off and you can blow your top. There's mental health exercises that I like to practice too. Breathing is the quickest way to calm yourself down. Just monitoring your breath, listening to it going in and out. You can cue yourself, inhale, exhale. Do that a couple times, even for 5 minutes. It'll bring your nervous system down. It will calm you down and just bring you right into the moment. It's one of the easiest things to do. You can do it anywhere. I also like to be out in nature. There was a survey done and of all kinds of people, all origins, all regions, all backgrounds, all cultures, and over 80% of the results the respondents said the biggest, easiest, and most relaxing thing for them to do when they feel stressed is to be out in nature. It is true. There is something calming about being out in nature. Take your shoes off and walk in the grass. Go for a walk in the woods. Just something to connect with nature, and something a little bit bigger than you, something outside of our own being. There's something really powerful about that. Another mental health exercise I like to do is visualization. I like to visualize what my life is going to be like in a year. Where do I want to go? What do I want to be doing? Where do I see myself? I will make images in my head before I go to sleep, or sometimes if I wake up in the middle of the night and I can't get back to sleep, I'll pop these images in my head of what my goals are, where I want to be, and I'll feel it. I'll feel like how I would feel if I was actually there. Visualization is a really powerful way to drive your mind towards your goals and help you feel like you're moving towards something, that there is something about what you're doing every day. And the daily grind that we all go through, it does really help to calm you and steady you and keep you focused. And don't forget to check in with your feelings. One of my favorite activities is journaling. I like to journal in the evening. I'll journal in the morning as soon as I wake up, before I have any time for any clutter to enter my brain. I like to write about either what I want my day to be like, something that's on my mind. If I get stuck while I'm journaling and feel like I'm not really sure what to write or what to say, I'll pretend that I'm writing a letter to my mom. She passed away in 2015. And it's easy for me to sit down and say, "Dear Mom, this is what's going on today," or "This is how I'm feeling," or "What do you think about this?" or "What would you do about this?" And sometimes even try to imagine what she would tell me. What would her response be? Another thing that you can do is ask yourself 3 questions. Check in with your feelings this way. This is one of my favorite ways to check in with my feelings. Ask yourself, how do I feel? What do I need? And what do I want? Those 3 questions are a great way for you to uncover what's going on in your body, what's going on in your life, and what do you need for yourself in the moment to take care of yourself, to meet your own emotional needs. Sometimes we're too busy doing stuff for everybody else and, working for our boss and working for our family. We don't have time to really check in and ask ourselves what we need. Check in with your feelings using those 3 questions on a regular basis, and that will help you answer what you need and be able to respond to yourself, so you can start to take care of your own needs and meet your own needs too, however little they may be in the moment. And another way that I like to check in with my feelings is forgiving myself. Forgive yourself for your errors. Forgive yourself for past mistakes. Let it go. Pretend that you are talking to a friend or a child and they are telling you about whatever it is that you did that you're hanging on to. And what would you tell your friend? What would you tell your child? Be kind and compassionate. What are the words that you would use to them? I'm sure you would probably tell them that it's not as bad as they think it is and that everything is going to be okay. Time will heal. Things will get better. If you speak to yourself the way you would speak to a friend, you really will be able to be much kinder and compassionate to yourself, and it'll help keep you steady and calm throughout any type of stress or any kind of day that you're actually having, because you'll know that you have your back. You have your own back no matter what. If you've enjoyed this video, check out my free 7-day self-love challenge at the link below. And thanks for watching.